If you ever need a bit of TRX for testing, running demo, checking D-apps, or getting transactions through on Tron, this is probably the easiest ways I've found. I'm using Trust Wallet here, but don't get hung up on that. Same thing works with TronLink and pretty much any wallet that supports Tron network. Now, watch this. Wallet looks completely normal. Token sitting there, balance is fine, nothing looks out of place. Then you try sending a transaction, and it just sits there. That catches a lot of users the first time. You start thinking maybe something's wrong with Wallet, maybe network's slow today, maybe the node hasn't caught up yet. Most of the time, it's none of those. Wallet just doesn't have enough TRX for network resources. That's all it is. Simple problem, but finding a simple answer isn't always easy. You search around for 5 minutes and suddenly every guide sends you in different directions. Freeze TRX, rent energy, move everything into another wallet, install something else first. Before you know it, you've got a dozen tabs open for something that should have taken 2 minutes. So stick with me until the end. There are a couple of small things worth paying attention to, and they'll make next time a lot easier. This started because I needed TRX myself not that long ago.
I wasn't looking for another complicated setup, I just wanted something quick that worked. So I spent some time comparing different services, reading through how they handled transactions, and decided to test this one myself. And after that, I just kept using it whenever I needed TRX. No reason to keep looking once you've already found something that does exactly what you need. I'll pin an official link below this video. So over here, first thing is amount of TRX. There are a few options available, so just pick whichever one matches your task. If you're only testing something, no point requesting more than you'll actually use. Okay, next one is duration. Pretty straightforward. That's simply how long you want those tokens available. Short session, longer session, just choose whatever fits what you're working on. So next, I'm jumping back into Wallet to copy my TRX receiving address and press confirm. Okay, next screen gives us 2 ways to complete transaction. You can pick token and network yourself if you like doing everything manually, or just connect through Wallet Connect and approve transaction directly from Wallet. Either option works fine. That's it. Now Protocol just needs a few seconds to finish processing.
Okay, good. My balance updated and TRX showed up, so that's exactly why I keep coming back to this service. Nothing feels complicated, no switching between different wallets, no extra software running somewhere in background, no weird setup before you can even start. Open platform, choose amount, paste address, approve transaction, wait a moment, done. Next time, same situation comes up, you're not opening 10 different tutorials trying to figure out what's happening. You already know why transactions stopped. You already know how to fix it, and you're back to whatever you were doing in just a couple of minutes. That was reason for making this video, not just another walkthrough where somebody clicks buttons without explaining anything. I wanted to show what actually causes this on Tron, because once you understand that missing TRX is usually the only thing holding a transaction back, whole network starts making a lot more sense. If anything wasn't clear, leave a comment below and I'll try to help. Thanks for watching.